what about now?
There we go.
We did a little bit of a
Thank you.
we did a unboxing video of the lights that I just talked about.
That nobody heard.
So let's start over.
Yes. Hi. Welcome. Welcome to Married Geeks.
Because
We are married.
and we are geeks.
We got to do it twice today. Thank you, Muyan, for helping out.
So we got 2 new lights.
We
So
do.
hopefully you will be able to see us and now hear us. So we got 2 of those Elgato lights, and
They're super bright.
they are super bright. So while connecting them, I kind of looked straight into the light, and it takes 15 seconds or something until it turns on. So I'm like connecting it, and it's fine, it's not going to turn on, and it's just 1 million lumens into my eyes. So I made a joke today and said that, it's kind of like looking at my colleague Matthias' Visual Studio, because he has a light background.
He has the light theme.
Yeah, light theme. So it's kind of the same feeling. It just goes blind.
No, it's not bad. It's not bad.
But I think they're working well.
Oh, apparently there's a reverb now. Because what we say comes several times now.
So maybe you should turn off the playback.
Turn off the playback. Which playback?
The video playback. On Twitch.
On Twitch?
On Twitch.
Yep.
Playback. Pause. Or exactly? Is it muted? Was it muted?
No, yeah, it was muted. That's why I didn't look here, because I muted it. Okay, is it still double? At least we got the lighting correct, we think. Let's see if she says something. Yes, it's still... Why?
So,
What have we done now?
may I have the mouse again?
You may have the mouse.
Thank you.
Okay.
Let's see here. Maybe it's...
We should do a stand-up comedy show instead.
So this one doesn't have any sound, so that's good.
Yeah.
That's what we are expecting. And
Where else can we have sound? There's so many apps we have open at the same time. Sounds like a tour. I'm not
let's
sure what it...
pop this one open and see. I'm not sure that there is any.
No. I can't hear any double sound on... Oh, okay. So she think it... Could it be that Muyan actually has 2 Twitch on at the same time?
Could be.
Because we don't hear that on the stream. That's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
And we have the microphone on different places. Okay, so let's listen in on this one more time. Yeah, I think it's locally at Muyan's. Okay, I hope she get it sorted.
Let's hope that that's the problem at least.
Yes.
So, what are we doing today?
You're building today.
I'm building.
Yeah, so I was going to build, continue the build on 626 for the little dots secret holder, but we need more parts. And that takes a few weeks to actually arrive. So we're working on that one. He gets to rest, so you get to build. And you're building fun stuff, aren't you?
I am. I am. So what am I building?
What are you building? You don't even know what you're building? Oh, yes, Mom had to Twitch on. That is dedication. Awesome. She likes us so much, she watched in twice at the same time. Awesome. Thank you. I'm glad it got sorted.
Yep. So, Boba Fett, who's that guy?
Yeah, who is that? That's a clone?
Is he?
Yeah, he is.
He a clone?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he is.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am. Otherwise, I need to sleep on the couch.
Well, technically, well, he is a clone, but he's not programmed as a clone trooper.
No, but he is
right?
cloned.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Agreed.
don't even start. So actually, I think there's some interesting text on the next slide, actually, which is super tiny. So let me see if I can enlarge that and actually read that, because sometimes Lego put in a little tidbit every now and then. So it says, "Welcome to your new Lego Star Wars building adventure."
Adventure. Adventure.
Are you doing the sound effects?
Is that wrong?
No. Helmets are
Helmet.
No, Mom is going to think that it's wrong with the sound again. Helmets are an iconic part of the Star Wars universe, and we're proud to present a line of construction sets that fans will love to build and display. When you build your model, you will see that we've worked hard to stay faithful to the original designs. We've also brought the helmets down to a scale that's easy to put together, practical to display, and beautiful to look at. And now they're Boba Fett helmet. He may have only been on screen for just a few scenes, but Boba Fett has made a lasting impression on fans in the Star Wars universe from his first introduction in The Empire Strikes Back. What can we say? We love a cool galactic bounty hunter. His iconic helmet and armor evoke those of medieval knights, and they themselves have served as inspiration for other Mandalorian warriors who have appeared later in the Star Wars saga. The display model you're about to build stays very close to your original model's sleek look and detailed construction. Happy building.
Cool.
Yeah. So he's a bounty hunter.
Yeah, and the really cool
he
thing...
likes coconut? Like the coconut chocolate bar that's called Bounty? No?
I see what you did.
No?
I see what you did.
I already started.
So the really cool thing with Boba Fett is as you mentioned, he was is really popular.
Yeah.
And I mean, he has like, I can't imagine it's more than 10 minutes screen time in total in the
movie.
Fifth and sixth Star Wars movie.
But people went berserk.
But that's kind of the beauty of him, because he's like, you don't really know who he is.
He's an enigma.
Yeah.
But I think that they kind of caught the same feeling with the Mandalorian. He's a little bit, he keeps to himself. He's a little bit, you don't know everything. You know something is up, but you don't know everything about him, and he doesn't remove his helmet. Well, don't spoil everything. So are you ready? Are you excited?
Yeah.
I'm excited. I
ready.
even have a Boba top today.
A Mandalorian.
A Mandalorian, yeah, of course.
Okay, so let's open this one up.
Box open. So far, so good.
Breaking the box.
I think that you will find 5 bags.
5 bags. We have bag number 1. We have bag number 4. Bag number 2. 5?
Yeah.
Did you say 5?
I did say 5.
And 3. And a nice looking instruction book. Look at that. That's fantastic.
I like that they have. Can you show the picture from the booklet of his helmet where there's a little dent right here? I think they tried to include that right there.
Yeah.
I like that. Let me help you with these and remove a few of them.
Let's start with number 1.
Well, that sounds like a sane choice.
Would be kind of fun to just go, hey, let's start with number 5.
Just you wait, I have plans. I have plans.
Alright, so these are lots of crazy colors. And a Jessica tool.
Yay! An oopsie tool. Do we need to call it a Jessica tool? Hey, and you get translucent pieces.
Ooh, look at that. No
Invisible.
piece and a piece. Piece and a piece. Okay, so let's do some quick sorting. That's mostly for you, not for me.
Thank you. So that I can sit still.
Yeah.
I like the muted green color because it looks like it once were really bright green, but now it's muted from all the sun and wear and tear. And it's basically, I think it's really, really close to one of the figurines we have. Same color.
Yeah. So there we go. It's almost out of frame.
I think you're good. Is that a window frame?
I believe it is.
Oh, what are you going to do with a window frame?
There we go. And almost done. Then we have the small pieces bag.
Tiny little pieces.
So let's sort that one. Small pieces bag. There we go. Actually, let's keep that one like that. Okay, I'm ready. So what are we doing? We're taking one of these and one of those, putting them together.
I like that they start nice and easy.
Then we got 2 of those. Like that.
So you want your first pun?
Yes. My first pun, this would be the second one.
Oh yeah, the second one. That was unintentional though.
Okay.
Well, it was just a spur of the moment thing. So did you hear that Boba Fett was able to time travel?
No.
You didn't?
No.
In his Mandalorian.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
Well, you weren't in agony, so I'll take it.
It was kind of bad. And the worst thing is that I didn't
get it.
I didn't get it.
Yeah.
No.
You should have.
I should have. Okay, so what are we doing with this one? This has 2 ways of putting it. I'm assuming it's going to be facing outwards like that. That's what I'm assuming.
Yeah.
And
So we're starting to build his head, right?
I assume as much.
So that must be the window to his soul or to his brain, maybe?
Yeah.
No?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
No.
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 I tried.
No.
I tried. Not very hard, but I tried.
Okay. So I mean, if you're looking at this,
It looks like a crappy house.
it looks like a crappy house. What
Yeah.
it doesn't look like is a Mandalorian helmet.
No, definitely not.
Who would ever think about? I don't know. Okay, let's see where this is going.
Yeah, this will be very interesting.
I don't even know what we're building right now.
I think it's the inside of the helmet, like the base. Well, the core maybe. His brain.
Now we're taking like 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Putting them together.
Yeah, that's important. There you go.
Building Lego doesn't take much time. It's just so snappy. I'm sorry. Okay, so one piece. Got that one.
Yeah.
And oh no.
Oh, you wanted to do 8 and 9 too? You said you wanted to be a little bit more adventurous. Are they invisible again? Yeah, I see them.
Sorry.
When you're building, I do the green pieces, okay?
So we're taking a red one, and I'm assuming those are. Hey,
Hello.
hello, oh, I forgot her name. The clock in.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, what's the name of it?
Miss
Miss Minute.
Yeah. Hello. Okay.
I noticed your fancy new picture. It looks great. I actually noticed. We have almost the same glasses frame as well. Well, I don't have them on me actually. It's my car glasses. I have special glasses for driving because I'm old.
Where is the road? Road.
Well, they are actually kind of awesome. There's some sort of coating on them, so the contrast is really good, and you see better in when it's dark, and you can read the signs from even further away.
That's good.
Yeah, that's good. I like.
That's a good sign.
Did you just?
I can't stop helping.
You don't want help.
Okay, so that's what we're doing. And we're bringing in, how many are we bringing? We're bringing 3 of them.
Yeah. I'm still wondering how this will be. At least this is a little bit red and green. So it's kind of similar to
This is from
Boba's
all the
helmet.
sand getting inside his helmet.
He collected it. Glasses are crazy expensive. It's insane. Apparently, it's not that bad to make them, but it's putting them together and slapping on names and brands and coatings.
Is this what we're looking for? Yeah?
Is that the piece you're looking for?
This is the piece I'm looking for.
More
And
sand.
we're doing the exact same thing again. Almost, at least. There we go. One of those, one of those.
So do you know what Boba Fett did when the restaurant ran out of his favorite drink?
No?
He threw a Boba Fett.
Oh, that's a funny one. I like that one. Okay, so we're bringing in those. There we go. And a blue one. And
I'm still wondering about this window piece. How is this fitting in to Boba Fett's helmet?
is that the only thing you're wondering?
Well, this at least has the red line in the middle, but I'm guessing we're supposed to fit something on there.
Okay, so one of these in the middle.
That's so strange they made one long piece.
So we got a new light here as well.
Yeah.
So it's kind of obstructing my view of the screen.
We should move the screen. So we have the new lights on the side of the screen, and then we have a ring light on the little Lego camera here. So it's just out of sight from. Well, it's just above our heads in the front-facing camera.
Okay, so we're gonna bring.
So
No,
hopefully
that one
it's
we
a better-
already have. What are we doing? We're just putting it there. Okay, okay, I'm done.
Uh-huh.
So
More
this
sound
one
pieces.
is going here.
Lego camera. A camera made out of Lego. Oh, I wish it was. Actually, it's just whatchamacallit. It's a GoPro. I just call it a Lego camera because we only use it for the Lego streams.
Well, we did use it for the unboxing of the lights.
We did that. Which we haven't posted. Because we literally just put the lights up today. Well, they arrived yesterday evening, so.
Yeah, so I think that's okay.
But I think it's a little bit better here as well because it's not as many shadows or as dark shadows as we used to have. Still working on it though. Should use NXT sensors. I don't even know what that is.
That is the other package we have.
Oh,
That's
so apparently Jimmy thought of that.
the Lego sensors. So from the now I'm blanking.
Oh, from Iron Man.
No, the robot Lego robot kit.
Oh, right.
What is this?
That bothers me the most, the window. You build a mini hut. I made a pun unintentional. Like Jabba the Hutt.
Mindstorms.
Mindstorms.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And we got
Thank
one
you.
of those.
We do. I think we
Because
got
why
two.
not?
Yeah.
Collect them all.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got something like that, and we got
This is such a strange
one of those.
build.
It is. Let's use a yellow one.
But I like that they put a little bit of color in there because otherwise I wouldn't know where to put the other pieces next to
Yeah,
it.
but yellow.
I still like it. I like color. We're going to hide it anyway. I mean, he can have some fun inside his helmet with a little bit of color.
That's true. That's true. Now I'm kind of doing one piece at a time, so I think I'm gonna get into trouble.
Oh yeah.
I think I might be able to finish this one like that, and I think I should actually get all the pieces.
Oh, the NXT can be controlled from C#.
I do have a blog post talking
Nice.
about how to control them from a Windows phone.
Oh, that was back in the day.
So now I'm dating
Yeah.
myself.
Speaking of dating, what did Boba say when he fell in love?
I don't know.
I never felt this way before. No?
Nah.
Okay. Okay.
Fett this way.
Yeah. What? I'm running out of Star Wars
I am so
puns.
sorry.
I'm running out of Star Wars puns. Do you know how many Star Wars builds we've done?
I know, and we're still not done.
We have at least 3 more to do. We like them though. So we have to repurpose our puns, I think.
Yeah. I think that's
Jim
fine.
isn't sorry. No, he isn't. Not in the least. Not in the least.
I'm a little bit proud, to be honest.
Just the other day when we were grocery shopping, he very excitedly picked up his phone and took a picture of just a regular piece of meat, or at least a certain piece of meat, which his brother had made a pun about, sending him the picture, which for a normal person doesn't make sense.
So, do you want to tell the story for real? So, what really happened is that both of us sees this meat,
Yep.
looking at each other and go,
Nobody will believe that. Nobody.
okay, next one. So, we got two of them.
Eventually, you will all own all the Star Wars set. I wish, but no, far from it.
I'm not sure that So I really like these helmet things. I love the Scout Trooper, the Stormtrooper, Iron Man, obviously,
Venom,
Venom,
Carnage,
and Carnage.
Batman.
Yeah, sure.
Except for the new one
But
that's
I
coming.
don't like Vader.
No, I don't know why. I don't know why.
Because I'm broken.
I want to buy more Lego sets, but I also don't want to deal with getting them to Seattle when I move. Yes, I can understand that. When are you moving? That's a big move. Also, congratulations.
Next, please.
What is this really strange house you're building?
I don't know. So we got... Where's that piece? I can't find that piece. That piece.
That piece?
I do not have one. Well, we can start with that one. I need one of those. One of those.
The white pieces are
One
over
of
here.
those. I don't need any white pieces.
Yes, you do. You need two
Sure.
of them.
Oh, they're white.
Yep.
That's why I can't find them.
November. You're moving in November. Yeah. Awesome. Hopefully, when build gets going again, if it does, we can finally see each other again. Hi, Stacy.
And I actually need two of those. There we go.
It is a colorful build, and it has a window. We have no clue where this is going. We think it's the inside of the helmet, or, well, the core. But you need to turn it around and show that iffy window. Why is there a window here?
This is my secret box.
Yes.
Keep my secrets in here.
Yeah. Oh, yes. I long for those days. Just a few more months, hopefully, and we can get back to, I don't know, life. I'm voting it's his jetpack. That will be fun.
Okay, so we want one of those, one of the blue thingies, one of the white thingies,
Me
and
too.
another green one.
It's a very strange build, but it's fun and so colorful and looks like something I would have built. No, I would have color sorted it. I was going to say that it looks like something I built when I was a kid, but no. I color sorted way back then as well.
Okay, so where are we putting this? We're putting it on top there. Come on!
There's so
It's
much
like
color.
we have all these different colors. Let's just put them in the package.
Yeah, they were left over from other builds.
Next one. Another one. Now with two bottom plates. Okay. And a blue and a gray and a green.
So why didn't we just say that I do the green
sorry.
screen thingy while you're building and vice versa? You're so crazy. Why didn't Boba Fett get married?
Why didn't Boba Fett get married?
You're not going to like this.
I don't know.
He got cold fat. No? I told you weren't going to like it.
Cold Fett.
We have used up almost all Star Wars puns in the history of mankind.
I actually do think you're right about that. Okay, next one. So 4 of these.
We need to use an IR-based green screen instead of a light-based. No, we need a Jimmy who doesn't think it's so funny.
IR green screen.
Was that a IR baboon reference?
It was.
I am Weasel.
I'm so happy you got that one.
Okay, so finally we get some Boba colors on there. The top, at least.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's a really, really good color, I would say. I'm impressed with that. Oh, you've done it with your Kinect? Nice. Awesome.
But could you do this? Bet you couldn't.
Now you see it. Now you don't.
Okay, next one. So we got one
So this,
piece
I'm guessing,
thingy.
is the top of the helmet. Or start of the top.
Do you think?
I don't know. We're still on bag 1 of
maybe.
5, so there's still time. There's still time.
Oh, this is hard to see. So we're taking this one, putting it together there, putting this one there,
That's a tricky
and
one.
the one on top. Now I kind of wish they had different colors.
See?
Putting it.
That's what you get for complaining about all the colors.
Where are we putting it? We're putting it like that. There we go.
Also was cool since I was able to use the 3D modeling from the Kinect to tilt my head so it looked like the camera wasn't above my head. That is awesome. There's so much cool stuff we can do.
Oh, we're doing the dent.
Oh, it's the dent.
So
That's we said that before. They are actually moving in. They are using the dent he has in his helmet. It's scathed, but they're still keeping it in. I love it.
They should.
Of course.
Otherwise, I would rate. Whoop.
Uh-oh. Piece overboard. Piece overboard. You got it? I'm impressed.
I am super fast or have baggy pants.
Either or. Take
Either
your pick.
or.
Or both. Could be
There
both.
we go. A little bit wonky. There we go. And we're putting the stream deck there and this one there. Okay.
Yeah.
And we're putting it
Oh, you want to see where to put it as well.
here.
Now you're getting needy.
There we go.
Okay, so one dent.
One dent. And one
To
big
rule them all.
plate here.
Uh-huh. More complicated
Okay.
green stuff.
Oh my god. Okay, so a long thingy. Shorter thingy.
I think you need angles as well.
Angles.
Four of them.
4 angles. And one of those. Okay, so the long piece and the angle pieces are going together. Like that. And the long thingy underneath. This one over there. More angled pieces going here and here.
Did you turn it?
And now I'm turning it.
Yeah.
And what am I doing with it?
Putting it on his helmet.
Putting it on the back side like that.
Oh,
That's what we're doing.
right.
That seems right.
Oh, yeah, it does take its toll on the desktop, doesn't it? Playing with toys.
Okay.
Two more pieces.
2 more pieces. 2 pieces.
So do you know, while you're building his helmet, what size Boba actually wears?
It's a special Fett.
One size fits all? It's a perfect fit?
About kind of fun.
So that one was okay. Okay.
That one.
Yeah.
Okay.
You never know with you.
Okay, so we're putting those 2 together. This one, and we're putting that, and we're doing it twice. So let's do it twice from the get-go.
Almost only green pieces left. Where's the pink one going?
Okay, so where's this one going? Is it going there? No, it's going here. Yeah. That's what we're doing. I believe that's correct. Okay. So
Looks a little bit scary like this. Like the inside of him. But still, why the window?
what are we doing with this piece? Are we putting it like that? Yes. Like that. And then
Now it's starting to get difficult to see where
this
to put
one
it.
is going where?
I think it's there. A window to his tortured soul. Yes, that's even better than my a window to his. I did say soul, but it's his brain. But this is perfect. Yes.
And is it like that? Yeah. That seems about right. Okay. And one of those, two of those, and one of those. Are we putting...
Oh, you're playing with Iron Python. A new way to hate yourself. Oh gosh, that doesn't sound fun.
So Iron Python, is that kind of the new Iron Man? Iron Python. So if you don't know the reference, it's a bomb.
Abomination.
No.
No, it wasn't. That was with the dragon. Wasn't it
No,
Ray?
it was a bomb.
Abomination.
No.
Abominal.
Yes.
Abominal.
That's super funny.
Mm.
Well, I liked it.
You liked it.
Okay,
That is
next
true.
one.
I think it's time for your favorite bag.
The number 2 bag.
Yes.
And a couple of
go.
pieces. Let's put the pieces over here. And what do we find in the number 2 bag? The brown pieces.
You did not. You did not.
I'm not the one putting the brown pieces in the number 2 bag.
Actually, it's a maroon colored, so it's more red than brown. It's maroon. It's not brown. But nice try, though. Nice try. Okay, so I think this is the base. Pretty sure it's the base.
Rebel base.
The rebel base?
No? Not? All your base are belong to us.
You do all the fun stuff on your computer now. Does your computer like Iron Python better than the Kinect? That's the big question. Do you know why they created Boba?
They needed someone to fit in. No?
It takes two to Django.
That was kind of
Oh,
fun.
you liked that one.
I did like that one.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
I did. So,
Don't even try.
got some random pieces over here.
Oh, your computer likes it, but not the lack of documentation. Oh gosh, no. Don't like that. Don't like that. Document your stuff, people.
No, this one isn't the same length. There we go.
Oh, I think I know where these pieces are going. Because it was a similar piece in the Venom Carnage build that Stacy and I did. And for your Iron Man build.
Okay, so what are we doing?
Oh, sorry.
We
First,
are
two pieces.
taking those, putting them together. There we go.
Oh, it's the same for the Scout Trooper, right? You built that Sunday, right? We missed that. We were at the, my in-laws, your parents. Social distancing, still. And everybody's vaccinated. So There you go.
They got a copy of my book and they were so happy. So I dedicated the book to my parents and my
Siblings.
siblings, yeah, because they helped me. I mean, my parents got me my first computer and frankly left me alone.
Yeah.
And they let me play around with the computer, and that's the way I got into programming. And my brother taught me how to program with that first computer, and my sister taught me English.
Yeah.
Helped me with my
There was a
English.
lot of tears.
There were.
A lot of tears.
Okay, next one.
You can get next one. No, you couldn't. There we go.
There we go. So we're doing
3 bags. Awesome. Then I might actually be able to see the last part. Oh, yes, that sounds like a plan. Share your craziness in Messenger. It was cool to share that. I think even your dad was a little bit taken back from it. And he's usually not an outwards showing emotional person. That was fun.
Okay. So what are we doing now?
You're doing black on black, so good luck with that.
Black on black. Black. So where is the... We need one more of these.
We should replace more letters in Married Geeks. Yeah, we might have. Maybe we should. We need to figure that one out. Collect them all.
All the geekiness in one.
Yeah.
Okay, so I seem to recollect.
It seems familiar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And one of those. 4 of those. And one of the strange looking thingies. Okay.
So what is it about Boba Fett you like so much? Because you really like him.
I think it's the mystery. I mean, Slave 1, his ship, is the second most awesome spaceship in Star Wars.
Which is the first one?
Really?
Okay, Millennium Falcon. Okay, so you're wrong. The Star Destroyer is way cooler than the Slave one.
Have you seen the Slave 1?
Have you seen the Star Destroyer?
You know that the Slave 1 actually rotates inside?
You know that the Star Destroyer actually destroys stars?
Does it though?
Wait.
Okay. So what? So I got...
You're building on...
some... Get this piece.
Don't put it
but
anywhere.
Don't do anything with it. Okay.
That's interesting. Did you set the for... Oh, okay. So here you go. Now you can put them there. On one of the ends. That was interesting.
Okay. At what end? We're doing it on this end.
Yeah, one with the 3 holes.
And
in the
now we're putting it like that, are we?
Yes.
Okay. Mm-hmm. And now...
And you get to go do it again. 3 more or 2 more
Two
times.
more. So let's bring those in. And how many? 4?
All the corners.
All the corners. Counter corning.
Nobody puts Boba in a corner.
That was funny.
You're so easy. Sometimes.
So we're bringing this guy in, and we got what? Okay, so it's telling us. So this is the size of the ones that we're using.
Yeah.
The only
only
big yellow pieces that we
Yeah.
have in the collection.
But more importantly, it's actually telling you about the rod because those come in different sizes.
So this one. So yeah. So we're taking these, putting this one into the middle. Bring
Just
them
like
together.
that.
There we go. Taking all of that. And there we go. And then we got the last one.
Starting to look like a base.
It does, it does.
So do you know what music they play at the cloning facility?
Nope.
Welcome to the Django.
Fair enough.
Oh, come on, that was a good one.
It was a good one.
Yeah.
It was a good one. I give you that one.
Actually, I thought it up of myself, which
You
is
did?
a really bad sign. I'm making up puns. That's not a good
Okay,
sign.
next one. It's a good sign.
Yeah, for you, not for me.
Did I put this one right? No, I didn't.
Oh, you turned it around? Where's the... Uh-oh.
Oh no, oh no, 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 no.
Well, you can use the Jessica tool. Well, apparently not.
Okay, it lives there now. So what am I doing? How did this one?
Now you can use that to Okay.
So that
Yeah, it's
I'm
going
sure
that
I
way.
got that one right,
Oh.
but well,
Lego begs to differ.
there we go.
But it's just, it looks better for me when you also make mistakes. So I'm
But
not
hey,
the only one.
It's better to find out now than later.
Yeah,
I guess.
when nothing fits.
Okay, so that's the way. That seems right.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of a lever.
Yeah, I don't know why it's a moving part, actually. I still haven't figured that one out from the other sets as well.
So there we go. And now we need 2 of those.
So do you think the TV series, The Mandalorian, lives up to the Mandalorian ways as you know it? Does it do it justice?
I just need to identify if we're going for a pun or if
No,
if
there was no
actually-
pun. It was a genuine question.
I don't know. I can't. I mean, there's a lot of things going on there because they bring in the original Jango Fett actor,
Yeah.
so that's a good thing. That's a good sign. And let's face it, the Mandalorian has been epic.
Yeah. As a TV series and as a Star Wars adaptation or
I
whatever.
mean, there are
Yeah.
things that I don't like about it.
Like what?
The music.
Well, I actually like Ludwig.
I know
who's
you
made
do.
the music. Are you done with that step?
I am.
Okay, so it's me we're waiting for. I happen to like him because I also happen to like that music and other music he's done.
Well, it's not bad music, but it's definitely not Star Wars.
Well, speaking of Star Wars, that's not Star Wars. We can just start talking about other movies who shouldn't have been made.
I'm assuming you're talking about.
I know, right? You don't like the music. It's epic. It's really, really good.
You don't like.
Yes, me too. I love the end credit artwork too. How can you not like the music?
But it's not Star Wars.
Of course it's
And
Star
talking
Wars.
about movies that shouldn't have been made, you're talking about Rogue One, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
Again, music. It's a problem.
I'm talking about episode 2. That's what I'm talking about. I could have done without that one. Rogue One wasn't that bad. It's just in your head.
It is that bad. Okay.
Fight, fight, fight.
So what are we doing with this one? We're doing
Put it
like
in the
that.
correct way now. Pro tip.
And we got some blue things.
Mm-hmm.
We're doing it like this, are we? There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we
The
got...
seesaws.
I don't have any of those.
You do.
And they're going... in
Watching
like-
Star Wars with 7.1 headphones is epic. I can imagine.
I think it's time to re-watch Star Wars. It's been way too long.
Is there a movie coming out this year? There used to be a movie
Not-
every Christmas,
Yeah,
around
not-
every Christmas.
Not that I know of.
No, then it's not time.
Okay, next one. Well, the Skywalker saga is complete.
Yeah.
There shouldn't be any more.
Well, it's Disney, so there will be more.
That's true. That's true. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah.
And put him on his head.
So we are... Where are we doing this? So this part is in the front.
Mm-hmm.
And that part is in the front. And we're putting it
There.
down.
Disney should just redo the prequels. That might be a good idea.
So I read somewhere that
Everybody is a Disney princess.
I read somewhere that John Favreau, is that his name?
Favreau?
Is going to rewrite the sequels. The 799 is basically gonna make them not exist. I hope that's
What do you
wrong.
mean not exist?
Well,
do you mean like they did in Star Trek, that they will have a different...
They're just gonna rewrite the
Timeline?
history. I'm hoping that.
Okay.
I mean, that is not any official resources that.
Yes, Stacy, you did hear him right. He did not like Rogue One. He was raving about it when we got out of the movie theater. I enjoy it very much, but nope.
The best thing about Rogue One is that 2 seconds of time where Darth Vader comes into the picture.
So you liked it. So if you only get to see one Star Wars movie and it's in between Rogue One and the second episode, which one?
What? Say that again.
Between Rogue One and episode 2.
But Rogue One,
If you can only see one Star Wars movie, which of them?
but that's not in chronological order.
No, it's not.
So Rogue One. So,
No,
so
I'm
you're
just
saying.
answer-
So you're saying
Okay, so let
Rogue
me-
One or Episode 1? Is that what
No,
you're saying?
episode 2. Which one of
So-
them?
Rogue. So I have to choose between those two.
Yes!
Okay.
How was I not clear?
But
You can
I
only
thought
see
you meant,
one of them.
I thought you meant between, as in.
No, which one is worse? I can put the question like
Okay.
that.
So which one is worse? So let's take a look at what's actually happening
Ooh.
in the second one. So
There's
we
this
got-
lovey-dovey, a
There
lot
is
of...
a little bit of lovey-dovey.
Little bit.
There's also
A lot of bad graphics.
One of the most epic Jedi fights ever. Because there's never been that many Jedis in the same place. We got a little bit of Django. If you ask me like this, so if you ask me which is the better movie, then it's going to be Rogue One. if you ask
Rogue
me,
One. We heard Rogue One.
if you're asking
I'm
me,
not listening.
which
Nope. Can't hear you anymore. There we go. Can't hear. Rogue One.
if
It's
you're
not even a question. I know, right?
if you're asking
I'm on
me
Stacy's team here.
which one is a better Star Wars movie,
It's Rogue One.
that is going to be episode
Rogue
2.
One. Yes, you heard it here. Rogue One.
You heard it here first.
Yeah, episode 1 and 2 were, yeah, what those emojis did.
Okay, next one.
Especially the second one. No. I wonder if I can watch them again.
I saw the second one at the cinemas twice
Why would you put yourself through that?
because I went with my friends and then you came up. So I went to see it again. So
That's how much you love me.
I saw
You
it
went to
twice.
see it twice. Well,
And I fell asleep twice. That is actually a true story.
that I do believe. The sleeping part, I mean. That's your superpower.
It is my superpower. Okay, where are we putting this? We're putting it there.
Rogue One.
Doesn't have any Star Wars music. Well, it actually does have Star Wars music. That couple of moments where Vader is there, and I think it has like 5 or 6 tones in from the Imperial March because we have to bring something good in, but then I forgot how to play it.
Oh, thank you. I would go to see a movie twice if going with Jessica or Jamie was an option. Thank you. Even if it was that crappy one.
So would you see episode 2? Is that what you're saying?
Well, it's been like, what? I don't know, 5, 6 years since we saw each other, so.
I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. So I'm
I've been saying
Taking
that
form,
all our marriage.
and one of those. Okay, so we're putting that one there. And we're putting...
Do you know why you shouldn't tell jokes on the Millennium
so I've-
Falcon?
I got this one wrong. No.
Because the ship might crack up. Well, it is a piece of garbage. He says so. It's a quote. Last build. I think it was a build before that. I think it was the build. Wasn't it in San Francisco?
I don't remember.
I think it was in San Francisco.
Next one.
Or was it the first one in... Let's just call it a long time ago.
A long, long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Is that what we're saying?
Yep. Oh, we saw...
A long, long
What
time
was that?
ago.
That was a game show of sorts. I don't remember, but there was a question about Star Wars. When in time Star Wars was set. If it was way in the future, if it was now, or in back in time. I was going to say back in time. And everybody said, well, it's science fiction. It needs to be a long, long time. It says a long, long time in the future. No, it doesn't. So everybody got wrong.
Look at this one. So it's one stud here, right?
Yeah.
Look at the bottom. Mm-hmm. So it doesn't have the middle stud.
The circle.
Yeah, so if you look at this one, it has a
Yeah.
back stud. I don't know what the term is.
I think it's because you can put them. You have a little bit more leeway on where you put them.
But I haven't seen one of those pieces before.
Oh, you haven't? We have built with it.
I haven't noticed them.
Yeah.
Is that better?
Yeah, that is.
Is that okay? No,
No. You're
you're
not that fast?
No, I'm not that
okay.
fast.
Okay. Sometimes you are. Sometimes lagging.
So where is this going? It's
It
going.
says a galaxy far, far away, a long time ago. It actually says a long time ago. In a galaxy far, far away, a long time ago. I think it is. Correct me if I'm wrong. Or is it a long time ago, dot, 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 in a galaxy far, far away? Yeah.
I can still remember. Okay, so is this what we're doing? This is what we're doing. Okay. So then we got
Now you get to
bunch
see
of these
all the
pieces.
all the nice pieces.
Nice pieces.
Time is relative. Well, it is. And now we have put an earworm in Stacey's head, I think.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Naboo was under an attack.
Who is it that...
found Qui-Gon Jinn.
What's his
Could
name?
talk the Federation into maybe cutting them a little slack.
What's the name of the...
Weird Al.
Weird Al Yankovic. Yeah, he does. Thank you, Stacey. Weird Al.
Did I do that right one? Right?
I don't know.
Yes,
Did
I
you?
think I did.
And we're putting it
And
on
I
this
am
side. No, the
sorry.
back side. This is his neck. There we go. We're covering the window now? Now, why did we put in a window frame? That bugs me so much. None of the other builds we have seen so far, at least 4 or 5,
Yep.
does not
I
have
don't
a
know.
window frame.
Okay. What are we doing? We're doing one of those.
It shouldn't bug me, but it does.
2 of those. 1 of those. 2 of those. And 1 of those. Okay, so what are we doing with that then? So we're putting these 2 together. Done.
So you know we're summer is over, at least here in the north. Still have a few hours of sun every now and then, but still
Every now and then.
Yep. But we're going into winter, and it's time to think about winter clothes, right? So what kind of long johns does Boba Fett wear?
I don't know.
The ones from Under Armour.
I like that one.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
It's because you like Under Armour.
I do.
They
That is
had
true.
compression workout gear with superheroes on them. So Superman and Spider-Man and I don't even know. There was a lot of them.
And the really cool thing about them is if you eat more, they compress more.
So you get bang for the buck if you gain weight, you mean? That's one way of thinking of it.
The bad thing is that you're not.
It's harder to get in.
If you get in them, you're never leaving them.
Yep, you live in that one now.
So how many are we? Are we doing 6 of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's all of them. The blue one. This one. The green one.
Now we get to some colors again.
Okay, so we're taking this one, putting the yellow ones on there. Go. And turning it around.
Mm-hmm.
Putting more yellows on there.
Do you know what Boba's favorite food is?
Favorite food? No.
Anything with feta cheese on it. Oh, that one I could, what? I got away with that one?
No,
But it's actually pronounced feta cheese.
that's true.
Yeah.
That is not the right way. Do it like that and put that one there. Okay. And we're putting that one. Where are we putting that one? We're putting it here. Like what?
A little looks like it's going a little bit over the edge, right?
I think that's
That is so strange.
right.
Okay, finally.
So we are
Final
not
stretch of
getting
back
those.
two.
The brown pieces.
It's maroon. They are reddish. I think they're the same color as Iron Man's suit. Did you really just... Is this how low we have come? I'm sorry. Gosh. I can't even with you sometimes.
I'm innocent. I didn't do anything.
You're innocent?
What are we doing? We are bringing that one there. No, there. And this is, who came up with this?
I don't know.
Okay, next one.
I'm trying to wrap my head around Stitch's ears, how they're coming together to know what pieces to order, and they do this.
We
can't
should
even
we
do
should
that here.
have one of those master builders or whatever they're called.
Lego Masters?
Yeah.
One of the master builders. Yeah, that would be cool. They can laugh at us.
We can have them on a podcast or something.
Oh, yeah. That would be fun.
There we go. I think that seems to be right. We need one of those, and we're putting them there. And there.
Oh, the shiny pieces.
Shiny pieces.
I like the shiny pieces.
And we're taking this, putting it there, this one over there, and one piece in the middle.
That looks correct.
And
And look at
putting
that! Look at that!
Where are we putting that?
The other way
putting that
around.
one. There we go.
Look at that! Starting to look like Boba. Well, on some of the sides. Okay. There you go.
Extra pieces. No pieces left behind. Okay, some quick sorting.
I'm glad we get some sort of sorting at least.
Some sort of sorting.
Some sort of sorting.
That's what you're going with.
Yep, that's what I'm going with. Hey, you're really good at sorting now.
Thank you.
What happened? Oh, okay, yeah, you will fix that with the extra bags, the small bags. I'm guessing. I still like the suggestion we got on Twitter where we build the Death Star and all the bags in one. Just open all the bags and put them in a bowl or something.
Okay, so
No
there's basically just a lot of pieces going on here.
There are a lot of pieces.
This is we only have one of those.
Yeah, but you can put it by the other.
No, I can't
2 by
because
6.
that's not how sorting works.
Yeah. So. Yeah. Okay. Let's not address your sorting. I may or may not have fixed your the drawers we have those what do you call them? The sorting boxes for the Lego dots. Like you,
But they
you
were
have
pretty
tools.
good.
They were okay. At least they're sorting. I know, right? So now they are actually in the color of the rainbow. If we have more than 10 pieces of them, otherwise it's just thrown in one large one. Okay, so what is this? Is neck piece?
I have no idea.
I think so.
Maybe. Next one, please.
With a lot of colors. Why are we doing every other yellow, every other green? That is interesting.
This one and those. Okay, so we're putting.
I'm guessing we're covering it up anyway.
Are we doing it like this one? That. Over there. And did I miss step? No. Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, I get it.
know.
I got it. Okay. And we are bringing in a. Oh, over here. How many? Two?
And two of the yellows.
Two of the yellows.
And one of the yellow with just one on top. Your special piece.
And we're starting with a yellow, then a green,
This is so odd.
then a yellow, then a green, and
Let me guess. The yellow.
nobody calls me yellow. And we're putting it.
No, now you're still building on it. Oh, you're putting it on the blue one, yeah.
Like that. Okay. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
And what are we doing now? We are
More stripy pieces.
getting
This is so odd.
two of those.
I wonder if this is so we don't get bored if we have a lot of different, a lot of similar builds or something.
Maybe. Okay, so we're starting with a yellow one this time. Then a green one. A yellow one. Ah, come on. And a green one.
Tiny pieces.
Or mint, maybe. It's a bit more mint color.
No, sage, I think.
This is a mint condition.
Yeah. Too faded for that, I would say.
Too faded.
I think it's a sage. I would sage. Huh? No?
No.
Okay.
So we got. There it is. Up. Okay. Mm-hmm. And we're putting it. Where are we putting it? We're putting it here?
Yeah, I think you're gripping it. It's gripping the little bar inside.
Just gonna.
Float like that. Okay. Okay.
Are we at least pushing it like. Oh, there we go. That's probably what we're looking for.
More striped pieces.
These pieces aren't connected. Okay. There we go. Okay. So we are bringing one of those pieces. Done. And the brown piece. This guy's
Which?
get it.
It's not brown, it's maroon, it's reddish.
You should definitely see a doctor.
You're so bad. What character in Star Wars is the most inventive one?
Inventive one. I don't know.
Darth Innovator.
So I was thinking about Anakin, so I was on the right track.
Spoilers!
So I saw a guy. There's a guy on TikTok that has been watching all the superhero movies because
Yeah, for the first time.
Yeah, for the first time, and he's been ranking them. So he's been seeing them in order of their release. So Marvel, DC, everything. And now he's watching Star Wars for the first time, and he's seeing them.
Where has this person lived to not have seen one Star Wars, Marvel, or DC movie? That's what I'm wondering.
I'm not asking. And he was watching the Empire Strikes Back. Mm-hmm. Well, watching all of them, but he was watching that one. And he cuts into, "No, I am your father." And he goes, "Oh! How? I mean, that detail is kind of out there. That is..."
Nah. It's on Father's Day cards, even.
I know. So I'm like, how in the world?
Imagine living in this day and age and get to live that? That's kind of fantastic.
Yeah. And imagine seeing Star Wars for the first time.
Yeah.
That would be amazing.
As long as we don't have to see the second episode.
So which episode is the best one?
Oh,
Yes,
I don't even
there
know.
is a best one.
I don't even know. Rogue One? No, it might not be the best one, but it was a good one. Which is the best one?
Chat room, which is the best one?
Well, I do have a thing for ATSTs. So whenever I get to see a lot of those, I'm a happy camper. So it depends on is it as a movie or just
As
which
a movie.
part? Yeah, which is the best movie as a movie, or
Okay, I get it.
just like. Otherwise, I don't even know the names and numbers of it. You know, I can't handle that in my brain. But then it would be where they are on the snow planet thingy.
Yeah, that's the second one.
Second.
Empire Strikes Back.
Well, it's not the second one.
That's true.
Episode 5.
So you like the second one? Is that what you're saying?
No, I think
Everyone, the second one?
I think we said 5.
That's the 5, yeah.
So Stacy swings between Empire or Rogue One.
I'm not even gonna address that.
Oh, why? It's a good movie.
Not a good movie.
We need to rewatch that one.
Empire, you're right. That's the one. It's the universal truth.
Is it the universal truth? Then it should be the fourth and the second one.
Fourth. What?
42.
Okay.
See what I did there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, next one. So we're putting that one here.
There's a lot of stripes going on there.
What is up with this?
I don't know. Looks like candy making or something. Okay.
Is that a part of the helmet I've never seen?
Yeah, well, it's the inside of the helmet. Isn't that the side where he has the whatever thingy sticking up?
Possibly. So my problem with Rogue One is simply
Did you accidentally go into a different cinema when Rogue One was on? When we came out, I think we were around 14 people that went to see that. 14 or 15 or something like that. And when we came out, Jimmy was like really grumpy. And the rest of us was really happy because it was a good movie.
So my problem with Rogue One is that it didn't give me any Star Wars feeling at all. It's a movie set in the Star Wars universe, but it's not a Star Wars movie.
That makes no sense. Just because you didn't feel like when you were a kid doesn't mean it's not a Star Wars movie.
It does.
No.
Okay, next one. So what are we doing? I really, to be fair, I only seen it once.
And the other ones you have seen 500 million times.
We really should rewatch it.
Yeah. The question is, should we rewatch it chronologically, or should we rewatch it?
No, I don't think we have to. I think we could just skip to it.
I meant chronologically or in order of release years.
So where are the...
There you go. It's not a Skywalker saga movie. It's a Star Wars story. Yeah. The cinematography, the story, the acting, everything. What she said.
So you're saying that... so what did you think about Solo then? Speaking of
movies?
Of movies.
I didn't like that as much as Rogue One, though.
But did you like it? Like it?
Did I?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Did you?
I almost... Well, there was a few things that... I mean, it was cute and all, but there was a few things that I did not like. And he's too old for that shit. Yeah, I went there. No, it's not the best movie, though. I think we need to rewatch everything, though, because all the movies in my head, they are the same movie. Well, they're not. Some of them are. I have a hard time knowing exactly which movie is which, but I do remember him climbing around inside of the whatchamacallit.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, he was climbing and almost fell down, and that would hurt. Shooting and... So Stacy says she likes Solo, but it's not a Rogue One quality. Agreed. It's an enjoyable, watchable movie. It's not spectacular. Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, next one.
Bright red pieces.
Bright red. Okay.
We should rewatch it and do like reaction videos afterwards.
We can stream the whole thing. Us just watching the movie.
I don't think you want that. They will see you cry when we get to Rogue One. No!
Not true. It's impossible.
It's the wrong music and blah blah blah.
I wonder if I mean there are persons that have done AI on Solo, for example, replacing him with a younger version of Harrison Ford. So I wonder if there's someone who made Rogue One with the actual Star Wars music. That would be awesome.
But Stacy just cracked the enigma here. It's not Star Wars music. You're naming it wrong. It's the Skywalker saga music. So there you go.
You get that one.
See?
But...
Nope, no buts.
But...
No buts.
So it's not the Skywalker saga. What is Darth Vader doing there?
Oh, you got me on that one.
But to be fair, it's not a Star Wars. It's not a Star Wars movie. It's what are they calling it? They're calling it that's also a thing that kind of bothers me because it it is really chronologically the third and a half movie, or third and 3.9.
It's a side quest.
And
I like that.
I think it would. I think it could have been a real Star Wars movie, but they decided to not make it a real one.
Oh, you're still not done?
Still not done. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. This is the wrong piece, isn't it?
Isn't it?
This was like 1,000 pieces. 1,000. There we go. No, done it.
But there are a lot of movies coming this year still.
Yes.
That might not be Star Wars, but still a lot of great nerdy stuff that we're waiting for.
I think I got it. Okay. So we got these. What did you call it? Space wings?
Yep, those are space wings.
We should have 2 of them, shouldn't we?
No,
No,
there's
just
one
of
space
them.
wing.
Okay, just one of them.
And one 1x4.
1x4. That's the one.
And one by something that is longer in
A
black.
little longer. That one. There we go.
That's how I count.
So we're putting them like that. There. And putting
I think
that.
I like that even though it linked to Skywalker, it was very standalone, including killing the main protagonist at the end.
Spoilers.
Well, you already spoiled things. Yeah.
Okay. So we are doing one of those. Followed
Is
by-
there a lot less sci-fi movies coming nowadays than there used to be? I think it's a little bit more. It's a little bit more heavy on the superheroes. I think,
Yeah,
which
but,
I do love though.
but what was the name of the movie we saw with Chris Pratt? That was a pretty good one.
You have to give me something else.
The I'm trying to figure out what this is going. There we go. The Netflix one.
Okay, then.
Don't remember the name of it. This was a pretty good one.
What was it about again?
Time travel.
All right. I need to see if I can pull that up. That was a good one. We didn't expect it to be that good.
No, definitely not.
Tomorrow War.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, you got it on Amazon. We got it on. It might be in Amazon, but no, I think it was Netflix here in Sweden. Couldn't swear by it though.
There we go.
Yeah,
think
that
I got
was
it.
a good movie.
And we're turning it around. And now we have a dark space wing.
I think I'm still in the headspace that movies that goes directly to a streaming service is the same quality as back in the day when movies went to DVDs.
So there's a lot of debate about that right now. And there's a lot of executives assess that that is the case.
I don't think so anymore.
And that movies as we know it won't exist anymore.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure that that's correct, to be honest.
But I think especially now with the pandemic where they, well, in a sense had to go directly
Done.
to a streaming service, I think we will see that because they make more money. The producing company, whatever you call it. What do you call it? The movie makers make more money like
Yeah,
that.
so in the case of Disney is making enormous more amount of money than
Than going to the
Than
movies,
yeah.
the cinemas, and having to share the profits. So I think that it gave them an in to release directly, and I think that I need to change my headspace around that. That it's not always the B movies or whatever you want to call them.
But there are people talking about because there's a lot of money in movies,
Yeah.
and maybe that we will have a world where where
One world.
the movies that we're not going to talk about the budget of whatever million billions whatever they have,
Because it's an insane amount of money they sometimes have as a budget.
yeah.
Which is when you look at the state of the world in, well, some parts of the world you could probably end poverty in a country
Yeah.
for one superhero movie. So it makes sense that they're starting to
Next one.
rethink things. All of a sudden, we got very deep here.
Should we have more superhero movies or end poverty?
Oh,
Where we
gosh,
go?
don't say that. As long as we get Carnage first, because it's already done and out. Well, no?
I'm the bad one.
No, but I'm really looking forward to it. Not as much as I want someone to live in poverty, though. I can live without it. Welcome to the lighthearted discussion. Should we break it up with a pun?
Yes.
Yes.
Please.
So, what did the one helmet say to the other?
Wait up, you're ahead of me.
No, but that's okay. I'll stay here. You go on ahead.
Pretty close. Okay, next
I'll
one.
give you that one.
So what are we doing with this one? We're putting it there.
We need to figure out what to build for Halloween.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not Halloween yet, but it's closing in.
Let's choose something really, really scary. Let's see if there's some Rogue One Legos.
No, you did not. You did not. Then I'll go on Stacy's stream for Valentine's, and we will do Rogue One.
So what are we doing? We're doing... There we go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Deal. If you're going to be like that. Is that the scariest thing you could think of? Rogue One.
Whoa.
I would love to build Predator, but the builds I've seen, they're huge, and I don't think that's something I can just make up. And also, I like him better with the helmet.
Should definitely have the helmet.
Yeah.
Turn around.
I was out running back in the day when I could run, and I wasn't in the forest or anything. There was this green patch to the side of the sidewalk, and there was a huge road next to me, and I hear that sound. It's not the turnaround part, but the I don't know, what do you call it? Kind of like a
Crab, I believe, was the...
was it Rab? Yeah, I turned around Or run a little bit faster.
So the guy that is voicing the Predator is
Right.
also the same guy that is voicing Optimus Prime. So he went into the I don't remember what company made the Predator movies right now, but he went into the studio and he was asked to do the voice of the Predator, and he was like, "So can I see the Predator?" And they were no,
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 it's
no, you can't.
classified.
It's classified. And he was, but I need to see the Predator. I have no idea how to voice something that I've never seen. And they said, okay. So after a while, they said, okay, let's do that.
I think he got to see some basic sketch or
Yeah.
something.
And he saw the teeth and stuff like that, and he got thinking that kind of looks like a crab, and he knew the crackling noise of crabs, like when
Yeah.
they're moving and snapping or whatever. So he thought that would be an awesome sound to make. So he went up to the mic and did that sound. But the executive that was in the office as well was like, why hasn't he started? What is? And they got more and more angry and make the sound. Just stand. This is costing us money. And the sound guy is like opening the booth and like, you gotta come in here. You gotta listen to this because this will blow your mind. And they listen to the sound that he was making. And they just, this is awesome. This is what we're doing.
Yeah, and from what I gathered, they weren't going in that direction in their head.
No, not at all.
More like a
So
monster.
there, if you want to see more about that, there is a interview with him. I can't remember his name. On YouTube. So basically, it's the voice of the Predator. You will find it.
It's funny how some of the things that we are so iconic is actually an accident or something silly like, he looks like a crab.
That must be a crab.
Yeah.
So where are we putting this? We're putting it here. There we go. Look at that.
Starting to look like something.
Okay. Let's see what we got. We got one of those. Two of those. We're nearing the end.
Of back 3.
Bag 3. I didn't think I would make 3 bags today. So
No.
that's good.
So basically you're starting to be as fast as Stacy. That's impressive.
Is that what we're talking about? Is that the speed that I'm at?
Well, it's starting to look like
Oh,
that. She made
excellent.
3 bags on her last stream, she said. So that's an improvement.
Definitely. It does help to be a little bit ambidextrous as well.
Yeah. I'm not.
Okay, so where are we putting this one? We're putting it underneath. So here, I believe.
Oh, wow. So you're fastening it up?
No, it's still in the
Oh, okay.
studs here. So.
Okay, got it.
Okay, so we need
Oh, so we got
two of
a
those.
URL for a Lego Predator mock. Nice. I need to check that out. Buy parts! Look at that! I can buy the parts!
Okay, now I'm
We
a
actually
little bit lost.
recently
There
started
we
to rewatch Predator.
Yeah.
Well, Predator and Aliens saga, but Aliens comes, thankfully, a lot later. I'm not a huge fan. Which one was the last one? It was the one AVP Part 2 or something, right?
The
Alien
last
versus Predator.
one, I think, was the new Predator, the Predator.
Oh, right. That was the one.
I was surprised about that one. I thought I would hate it, but
No, it was pretty good.
And the music was
Yeah.
spot on.
Yeah, I know. Because you shout every time there's music. Or you pause, and if I don't say, I heard the music, you will jump up and down. Music does do a lot of things for, plays a huge deal in movies.
So that's what we're doing. We're putting this one over there, that one over there, turning it around.
Turn around.
Nice one.
Thank you.
And we're putting it
On his back.
Is it
No, that's the front. That must be the front.
No, this is definitely.
Well, why is...
I have no idea anymore.
Why
yeah, this is the front,
is
of
the
course.
dent? Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Because
You're
the dent is on
absolutely
the
right.
front.
Okay.
My gosh.
So,
And also because it has the name tag brick holder thingy on the
that
stand.
seems like a reasonable conclusion.
Thank you.
Okay, so
I'll
this is
take it.
going up here. I think. Yes. There we go. Okay, next one. Another one.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's not the same one. It's not the same. So we got this one. We're turning it around. Let's bring all the pieces together here. Let's do that. This one.
So I think I can upset both you and Stacy in one pun.
Go.
Go. Okay, so why do the British people still use you in words like color and armor? Armor being his armor.
I don't know.
No?
Why?
Because Rick Astley's British. Never gonna give you up. You. No?
Nah.
Yeah, that was a funny one. And you're not even insulted?
Not even the least.
Ah.
So where is... Am I
Thank you, Stacey. I got one reaction. I know. So bad.
Okay, we're not putting any pieces there. We're just turning it around, are we? So that
How
one,
many times
this
are you
one,
turning it
that,
around?
Yeah, and then we're turning it around like that. And
Oh,
we're
that's
putting
interesting.
it here.
Rick rolling puns and Lego. What more do you need? I know, right?
What am I doing wrong? Am I doing it on the... No?
No, the angle, yeah, the angle should go on the bottom.
That can't be right.
No. It looks like it's going to be right up to the other green piece. Like so, yeah. But it also looks level to that, so that's interesting. But it must be
have I
the same
done
way you did
something?
on the other one.
Let's see what's going on over there. Oh, that's completely different.
Oh, interesting.
Is this maybe... Okay, so... Okay. That was actually a bit off the other one. There we go.
That's better.
Okay, so... Last couple of pieces, I assume.
Mm-hmm.
So there we go, and we're putting this right here.
It's starting to look like something.
Starting to look like something.
There we go. And I think it's time to build the other two the next week. Or
Seems
next
like
week.
that.
I still find that so iffy. Especially the window. I don't get the window.
Yeah, I don't get that either. But I do like the bump on the head.
Oh yeah, the dent. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay. Good build. Good build.
Thank you. Thank you.
And I did insult you and Stacy in one pun, so that's a win. And Rick rolled. Awesome. So thank you for today.
Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, definitely. And until next week, have a good night
Bye.
or day.